Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you all a video that I didn't know that I would be making. A video that I always wanted to make, but didn't know if the time would ever come, or if it did, when it would come. But I can happily say that now is that time. And before I get into, what time that is, I want to talk about the road that it took to get to this place. This is something that I've been chasing for around 3 years, man. And I've been chasing it relentlessly. And I've been met with more failure than anything. It's been a dream of mine, and dreams don't come easy, man. You got to chase them. And I chased the hell out of this dream. Uh, and that dream is partnership with Twitch. And now, I applied so many times that I lost count. And I'm gonna put on the screen the letter that I was met with, also so many times that I lost count. And I'm gonna read it to you guys. Okay, the letter says, "Thanks for applying to the partner program. Unfortunately, we cannot offer you a partnership at this time. Over 2 million broadcasters live stream on our platform each month, but the partner program only consists of a small percentage of them. While we would love to include all of our broadcasters in the program, we must be selective with the channels we accept. If you still have a strong desire to become a partner, you can apply again in 2 to 4 weeks. A denial does not hurt your chances of becoming a partner in the future, so we strongly encourage you to continue producing great content and growing your community. If you're interested, our support center has a number of resources to help you better understand our program. We have included an article that may answer some of your questions and give some insight into what we're looking for." Now, the first few times I got this email, I thought to myself, okay, I just need to work harder. Nothing in life comes easy. Nothing's going to be given to me. And, my numbers probably aren't good enough. I was averaging maybe 60, 70, 80 viewers. I can't remember when I started applying, but I definitely had great numbers, and I was pretty confident. But when I got denied, I didn't take it personal. But after about the fourth, the fifth, the sixth time, I started to think, and my channel grew every time that, what am I doing wrong? Is it my attitude? Is it the way I talk? I started just thinking of crazy stuff. Is it because I don't have a computer and I'm streaming off a PlayStation 4 and I don't have OBS with the setups and the sub alerts and the donation alerts or whatever the case may be? And I got really, really fucking discouraged, man. I got really down on myself. I started to stop believing in myself, and it got really hard on me. I almost stopped streaming. I almost stopped doing YouTube. Like, man, maybe this is not for me, because Twitch doesn't, think I'm good enough to be partner. But I will say, man, I have the greatest support system ever, man. My community, uh, these guys, or you guys, believe in me so much, man. You guys always bring the positive energy, and you guys always tell me to never quit and to keep on going. Every time I got denied, people are like, "Yo, forget Twitch, man. You deserve partnership." And it got to a point where I kept getting denied. So a few of my mods in my channel, my Twitch stream. If you guys don't know what mods are, they're basically the overseers of the stream. They ban people, time people out, regulate the chat, whatnot. They made up a thing called Ghetto Sub, which is where people would just donate $5 as if I had a real sub button. One of the most cool things anyone has ever done for me, man. So I had people basically subbing to me every month, without hitting, the Twitch sub button. But at the same time, Twitch partnership comes with many benefits, man, and a status to help you grow and just many things. And I still was chasing that dream, and one of the main reasons I was chasing the dream still is because of you guys, my community, man, my mods, my viewers, my subscribers, my friends, and I can't thank you guys enough. I got a solid, solid support system, because without you guys, man, I honestly would have stopped. I was hanging my head really, really, hanging it hard for a long period of time, man. After like I said, the fifth, sixth denial, I stopped believing in myself. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I had people like Miss T, believing in me and telling me, you can do this. You're entertaining. You're unique. You're extremely good at Destiny. People love your voice. People love tuning in and watching you. You make people's day better. And I just want to thank Miss T for pushing me and never doubting me, and she never stopped believing in me. So I really want to thank you, Miss T, and I want to thank everyone else from our community that really pushed me and believed in me, man. Because like I say, I can't say it enough, man. I almost stopped believing in myself, and it's a scary thing to think that I got that low because I really thought Twitch didn't think I was good enough, no matter what numbers I had or no matter how hard I worked or how many hours I put in. I even got to a point where I was streaming so much and doing so much editing in YouTube that I hurt my wrists, and I really I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't push a lawnmower. I couldn't do a push up. My wrists had gotten that swollen in the bottom of my hands because I was working myself to death, chasing my dreams. And that's just how hard I work and how passionate I am about this and how much I love this. But on a more positive note, man, because this is gonna be a positive video, I just needed to let you guys know, like, the journey that I came from, man. It's been the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Uh, a little background on me, I graduated college. I have a college degree. Had a job out of college, and I wasn't happy. So I started doing this as a hobby. And then I realized I would look at, top tier streamers and see like how they were living, and I realized that you can make a living off streaming on YouTube if you're really good at it, and if people like you and people support you and people believe in you. And it made me think, maybe I can do this. This is something that I love. I make good money at this job, but I hate it. I don't love it. And but I found something that I do love. For the first time in my life, I found something that I'm extremely passionate about. Now I've liked doing some jobs and stuff like that, but I've never loved something the way I love YouTube and streaming. So I started pursuing my dreams. Another thing, Miss T believed in me, and I eventually went all in, man. And it was a rough journey because without partnership, the income was never steady. I never knew what I was gonna make or what I was gonna get, and my stream and my supporters were extremely generous. You guys' donations helped pay the bills, kept me on my feet, and helped me, gave me the cushion or whatever I needed to keep pursuing this dream. And I'm just gonna say it, man. We did it, man. We fucking did it. I'm fucking partnered, man. And I don't know how I sound right now, but it's 4:50 in the morning, man. I didn't plan on making this video, but I feel like I have to, man. Today's my day off, but I'm gonna stream on my day off and everything, because it's my first day with my sub button live, and I want people to have a chance to be day one subs, man. This is the only day that you could ever sub to me and be a day one sub. Once this day ends, it's over with, man. So guys, if anybody wants to come and show support and be a day one sub, please do, man. And my community is just so fucking amazing. Word got around that my sub button was live, and Miss T once again, she was my first sub. Shout out to Miss T, my first sub, my biggest supporter, and 10 other people, 10 other people came into my stream without me streaming and subbed to my channel, man. That's just how incredible my community is, man. I couldn't believe it. So I got 10 subs in like 5 minutes without even streaming at like 2, 3 in the morning. People come into my stream and just showing love and dropping bits. It's absolutely incredible, man. And I've never worked at so hard at anything in my life. And like I said, it's 4:50 in the morning, so I know my English isn't perfect, and I may be, stuttering or repeating myself. Hell, I don't even know where I am right now. I'm just tired as hell. I'm happy as hell, and like I say, man, the sub button is live. The sub badges are live. Uh, my sub badges, by the way, are the last word. They're all last word, just different ornaments on them. I think they look really crispy. I hope you guys like them if you sub. If you don't, I still love you. No subbing, no giving me money. None of that is required. But this is just a video to announce I've achieved my biggest goal, man. This was my number one goal. Now I have to set new goals. I've been chasing this for fucking years, man. It's so satisfying to not have given up and to have achieved this, man. To have chased this and achieved this. And another big thing is I never had the help of really big streamers. I've never had the backing. I've never had the clan tag, the IM or the BSK or whatever the case may be. I had to do this from the ground up, man. I busted my ass. I never kissed any ass. I never, you know, had a triple rec host or a Gathalion host, if you know who those guys are. They're the top, top Destiny streamers. I can count on one hand how many like streamers with over like 20K followers have hosted me or shouted me out to their stream. And basically, I think that's why it took me 2 whole years to get partnered. Uh, compared to people in big clans or that know, big name streamers or whatever the case may be. It takes them maybe 4 to 6 months to 8 months, and it takes me 3, 4 times that long. Uh, and if it sucked, man, the journey sucked on the way up. It did. It took longer. I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of time. Uh, but I'm finally here, man. I'm finally here, and I can honestly say that I did it without the help of many. Now, no one does anything by themselves. I still had the greatest, community and support system and mods and friends and family. Uh, but it's like, I built my own community, man. I built this from the ground up, blood, sweat, and tears, man. Like, I had nights where I cried. I'm like, y'all, I put everything into this, and I can't even get a fucking partnership. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's been rough. But tonight, man, or this morning, or whatever time it is, I am like, I'm fucking ecstatic, man. I've never been this happy. I mean, you probably can't tell, like I said, because it's 5 in the morning. I haven't had any sleep. I had no plans on making this video. I had no plans on streaming today. But this is what happened, man. My button went live, like 1 in the morning, and it's there, man. It's there, and I'm just, I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Uh, and I'm just rumbling on now, man. But I can't say it enough, man. Like I was an underdog. I've always been an underdog in the Destiny community, and I don't know why that is. But one thing I do know is that we fucking made it, and I fucking love you guys, man. I love if you watching this video, I love you. I fucking love you. Even if you a hater, man, and you gonna drop a dislike, I love you for giving me the view and the dislike, homie. Uh, and today, man, like I said, it's gonna be my day off. It's supposed to be my day off, but I'm gonna stream, man. I'm gonna drop a stream on you guys. It's gonna be my day one partner stream or day one subscriber stream. So the people that come by today and subscribe, you guys will always be the day ones, man. The people that hit the button on the first day that it was live. You guys are gonna witness the dream live on stream today, later today. I don't know when I'm gonna wake up because it's fucking 5 in the morning right now. But and I'm just freestyling this video hardcore. Like I'm just going on and on and on. And it ain't never gonna stop. And to end this video, man, I'm gonna put the email that I got confirming my partnership, and I'm gonna read it out loud to you guys. Thanks for applying to the Twitch Partner Program. We have reviewed your channel and think you'd make a great fit. Before we activate your partnership, we need to collect your information and have you fill out some paperwork. Please go to that website and complete the form there at your earliest convenience. We will then review information provided and email you with the instructions for the next step of the process. While you wait, please make sure to read through our terms and services rules of conduct. Every broadcaster is expected to conform, to these guidelines, and egregious violations will result in removal of your partnership and broadcasting privileges. That information can be found here at that website. If you have any questions about the partner program or the terms of service, reply to this email and we will get back to you as quickly as possible. Happy streaming, Alex, the partnership team. And it's still a surreal feeling, man, to be able to chase my dream and obtain it, and hopefully, and the grind don't stop, man. Not a grind. The real grind is working my ass off and trying to make a living out of this. So I love you guys, man. Donation, subs, none of that's required, but I do want to say thank you ahead of time. If you've ever donated to me and if you plan on subbing to me, man, I'm extremely grateful, man. I fucking love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the stream today, man. I really do, Come by and congratulate me. See you guys later.